So, welcome back, angels. Today we are on another episode. We are on episode 4, and I am really excited today to share this episode with you. So, at the moment, we are just trying to earn as much money as we possibly can. So, that is the aim for today, is to earn as much money as possible. And I feel like we are going to do just the one we can get the most money. So, we are going to do, I am thinking London to Paris to try and, okay, so I'm just going to go and take a look now. So we're going to put the price, okay, I've actually put the price down, we're going to put the price up. I'm thinking we are going to do London to Paris, which is 5 hours and 48 minutes. I think that actually sounds pretty good. Yep, we're going to take that job. So let's see how this goes. Oh, this is the furthest we've definitely driven. So let's see. And it is currently night, which is great, as I am terrible at night driving. I don't know if you can tell. This is going to be so much fun. So tell me to turn on the lights, so use X or L to activate the lights. Cycle through different modes by pressing it repeatedly. So it looks like I've currently got the indicators on at the moment, and I am just trying to figure out how to turn the lights on. They don't seem to be turning on, which is a little bit concerning. Everything looks so dark at the moment, and I'm not sure why this is, so you're just gonna have to bear with me while I actually turn the lights on. I keep on turning my indicators on by accident, and I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Have we got them on? I think we got them on. I can see the main beam is on in the corner. Yes, lights on. And we are heading straight for the exits. We're currently in London and we're driving all the way to Paris. I'm assuming we're going to have to cross over on the ferry, which I've never done before, not in this game, so we will see how far we actually get with that. Okay, so we are currently just going to pull out and follow the sat-nav. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was not actually sure why the sat-nav was looking like that. And it looks like I'm detaching the cables, of course. This always happens when I press the indicator. It seems to think I want to detach, so I definitely need to check my settings, and I've totally missed the turn in. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. Is anyone really surprised? Oh well, we're just gonna continue going ahead. I guess it's all gonna be fine. And it looks like we are needing to go right at the roundabout, technically. Yeah, right at the roundabout. And driving in trucks and going around roundabouts is really, really difficult. Okay, so we're just gonna turn off. 5 hours and 44 minutes doesn't actually seem too bad when you think about it. Actually, while I'm filming this, it is broad daylight and the sun is right in my eyes, so that's also making it very difficult for me to see. So I'm actually really excited to be driving to Paris today. This is going to be so much fun. I have only been to Paris once, if you really wanted to know. I went a long time ago on a school trip. They actually took us to Disneyland, which was a lot of fun, I have to say. However, it was a long time ago, and I definitely do need to go back to Paris to just experience it as an adult. Let me know if you've been to Paris. What do you think of it? Did you enjoy it? What time of year did you go? I'm pretty sure I went in February, which is a really bad time to go, as the weather was not very nice. It was pretty cold when I went. I feel like I would love to go in the summertime when it is nice and warm and you can actually have fun in Disney because the weather is just better. Okay, so it looks like we are pulling up at another red light and we are going to be turning left. Okay, a little pan of the cabin there. It is cool that all these trucks have different interiors. I think that's so much fun to have all different trucks, but it will be better once we have our own truck, as we'll be able to customize and mod our truck the way we want to. So that is our goal. I did have a look toward the end of the last video of how much a new truck would cost, and it's looking to be around about 75 grand. So we've got quite a lot of work to do to get up to that point. There was some decent trucks for over 100 grand if we wanted to go that far, but I'm just thinking for now, let's just get a truck and we can always buy a new one, and that means as soon as we get our new truck, we will be on our way to finally being able to earn some decent money, as I feel like this game does take a little bit of time to build up our money, and then the world is our oyster and Angel Delivers will be on the road officially. And there is of course another speed camera. I'm always so mindful of the speed cameras, as I really like to be sure that I am, oh, I don't know where I'm going at the moment. I always hate that when I press the arrow key, it always changes my view, but it always takes a long time to get back to first person in the truck view. And at the moment we are heading to Dover, which is pretty exciting. I don't think I've driven to Dover so far, so we will see how this goes, and yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. I did actually really want to talk to you guys about the Hannah Montana special. There was a 20th anniversary special on Disney Plus. I did watch it the night it came out. I did really enjoy it. I thought it was really good, and I feel like Miley is such in her element, and it's really nice to see her like that, especially as an adult. And obviously a lot of us who used to watch it when we were kids are now adults, so it was really nostalgic in that way. I loved how they recreated the set and the house, and of course the wardrobe. I would have loved to have seen them maybe go down to the beach area and more of Rico's like snack shack as well, and like the little and maybe show a bit more of toward the end of Hannah Montana. I would have loved to have also seen where the characters would have been 20 years on. I think that would have been really interesting to see where the characters would be. Okay, I really don't know where I'm going, but we're going to continue in the second lane heading towards Dover. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen where the characters would have been. I was seeing a lot of TikTok videos about people's conspiracy theories on what they think, so I'm assuming they're leaving it up to the fans. However, I say this, I would love them to do just a one-off special with all the characters back as they would be, but just 20 years later. I feel like they could definitely do it. Like, the audience is ready to go. We really want a special. We really wanted a tour. I would have loved to have seen the Hannah Montana tour and would have gone to the concert. It seemed like it was a lot of influencers that were invited, which I guess is what they wanted to do, as it's more promotion for the event and for the special. I understand that, but I think it would have been good to give some of the other fans a chance to see it. I know Miley doesn't really do tours anymore, but I would love to see her in concert. She's 100% at the top of my list. Miley Cyrus, I've always loved her since I was a child, but I just love hearing the nostalgic songs, and I feel like it's definitely become more mainstream. I feel like people used to love it back in the day, but I feel like now it's 100% more of, it's just, you can see the fandom and how big it actually is. So I think it's all just amazing, and I love the live music element. I could have listened to a whole hour of Miley just singing Hannah Montana songs. I think we could have just had a separate special on our own. Okay, so that's enough about the special. Please let me know what you think down below in the comments or on the Discord. I would love to debate this topic with you guys. We are currently 4 hours and 45 minutes away. So we're doing pretty well, and we're actually stuck at 90 miles an hour, which is not like me. Normally I'm a really slow driver, but we are going to power through, and we've actually got our lights on. So we've got the lights on, we're going for it. It's really hard when I'm filming this. Once again, I'm filming this in broad daylight, and I'm really struggling to see, but we are going to power through. This game is really kind of like trippy at night. I find it's really hard to see where I'm going. I think maybe I just need better light when I'm actually playing the game. But I do find it's quite hard to drive at night, and I'm trying to like change up my view. I don't want to all be in first person, so that's why I keep on switching between like an overview and trying to put different shots in, as I don't want people to get bored when they're watching the obviously the video. And oh my god, I nearly crashed into that car. Don't know how I got away with that. Did you see how close I was? That is crazy. Okay, so it looks like Dover is straight up ahead. Dover and Southampton, so we're just powering through. It looks like it's just going to be straight on. Okay. It looks like it's going to be straight on. Okay, so we're getting more signs now, which is a positive. Hopefully that means that we're going to be turning off, and as I say we're turning off, we're going to be turning off. So it looks like we are taking the next left off the motorway, and we're going to be heading down to Dover. There's the signs right there, you can see it. Dover. Have anyone actually driven this route? Please let me know. Oh my god, I'm crashing again. I always hate these side turns. I just really struggle because I'm always coming off a fast road. I can't believe that. Okay, I think we're okay. We're gonna power through. We're gonna slowly see if we can get around this bend without crashing. Now this is confusing me because on the sat nav it is telling me to go to Southampton, but we're technically going to Dover, so I don't know why we're not turning right. But we're gonna follow the sat nav, and I've nearly crashed again. Honestly, we should play like a drinking game where every time I nearly crash, everyone has to take a shot. I feel like we would all be wasted by now. Just sipping our Buzz Balls, I can imagine it, but we are gonna try and stay on the left side of the road. I'm pretty sure when we get over to the other side off the channel, we will be driving on the opposite side of the road. Please tell me if that's right. I might be wrong, but when I always think of driving around Europe, or just a different country, I always think of driving on the right side of the road and not the left. So it's a sign to London. We're definitely not turning off. We're gonna head straight on. It is so dark around here. Like, can you see how dark that is? There's just no lights whatsoever, and I think this is where it's all gonna go wrong. If you think my driving has been good up until now, I'm shocked, because this is terrible at the moment. But to be honest, in terms of our speed limit, we are doing okay, I have to say. Like, I think we're doing alright. We haven't had any major fines yet, so I just can't see anything. Like, can you just see how bad my steering is? Because I'm like, in my overview, oh my god. This is actually crazy. Wow, that is crazy. Okay, we have only got like 4 hours to go, so I reckon we can smash this out. Like, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay, as I literally said about the speed, we are now speeding, and it's telling me to use my indicators. So we're going up straight ahead, even though that sign says to go to Dover. And I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to get into first person view again. Why does it take so long? Is there a way to change this in the settings? Please let me know. Yeah, so we are turning off the Southampton according to our sat nav. So we're turning off. I don't know why I'm still indicating, as nothing is happening. How are these roads 97 miles per hour? I mean, that's crazy. It looks like we've gone on to another motorway. the A20. We are heading on, or we're officially on the A20. 3 hours and 50 minutes to go. Okay, this road looks pretty straight, so it should be okay. Right, so okay, we're just gonna go straight ahead. It looks like we filter into the other lane. Yeah, that's right. I still can't see out my mirrors. They should be lighter on the mirror. I think that's so dangerous because I can't see anything on my screen. They look black. I can't see anything out of the windows. We are heading round. Now this is the first time I've actually gone on the channel, so you're gonna have to bear with me if I don't get this right, because I have a feeling it's gonna be more complicated than I think. Okay, so we've got so we are turning, and I just turned the lights off and the engine off. Alright, let's turn this back on. There we go. So it's, why am I going over to the left? I don't know why I'm doing that. So I'm going to try and reverse. Oh my god, I can literally see the traffic lights in my mirror. Okay, so we are truck damage. Really, more truck damage. So it looks like we go down where it says channel tunnel. So that's where we're going to be heading. As that is literally where the arrow stops. So I'm not really sure what to do from here. So there's traffic coming on the opposite side of the road, so I really don't know where I'm going. It literally just told me to carry on going straight. And now it's telling me to carry on going straight back round. I don't know why it's doing this. Did I miss a turning? I think I missed the turning, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. I cannot believe we missed the turning. So we're just gonna speed around here. We're gonna get back round. I'm pretty sure it just loops all the way back round. Fingers crossed we can do this. Why is this like the hardest part of the game? Is getting on the ferries. Okay, so this is exactly where we were at. So we're heading, oh no, oh god. No truck damage. See, why do we get no truck damage on that? But the other one doesn't work like that. Like every single time I hit into anything small, truck damage. Okay, so we're turning back round. We're on our way back round. We are going to be turning left. And I'm assuming we have to go down one of the tunnels, right? So it says channel tunnel. And then we have those little like exits. I'm guessing we have to go down one of these. But the gates, some of the gates open, some of them are not. Seriously, we're going back round another time. Oh my god. I think I understand it now. I think I get it. Speeding offence. €280. Wow. That's a lot of money for a speeding offence. But the speed's 48, but we were doing I think about 50, so oh well, we got caught by the traffic wardens. So we're heading back round. Who doesn't love a whip round? You know, we're just gonna be going round. No wonder why this is taking so long. Okay, let's head back round, and hopefully this time we're gonna nail it. So Dover is this way. Please let me know when you guys play this game, or when you played it for the first time. Did you struggle with these things, or is that just me who has no sense of direction and who has no idea where they're going? Please let me know. Okay, so channel tunnel Dover. Let's see if we can nail it. It's like third time's a charm, but we're gonna see how true that really is. So channel tunnel, and we're gonna go slowly around here. Let's go slowly. Okay, so we're gonna switch views. So I want to go into the overview just so I can get a better view of the road. So I slowed right down and now we're going to see what's going on. So I can see there's a barrier open. The barrier is not open here. That says Calais on there. Crash vehicle offense? Who did I crash into? Oh my god, there is a... No, there's no car. There's no car trapped. Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're going to try and turn. Truck damage 3% now. Why does that truck think they're just going to come forward? Like, what do they think they're doing? Like, they're going to get through this little gap. I'm in the middle of the road, like. You kind of want to wait for me. So, I'm just really struggling here. So let's see if we can turn. Okay, we're going to turn out. Oh my god. How are they going to get through? Are we going to have to go through that? Oh, okay, we're going to try and get through the gap. Right, let's try. Let's see if we can give it a go. What do you reckon? Can I do this, guys, without... Oh my god, crash offense. Oh, of course, police is back again. I would love to know how much we paid in fines. Just in this episode. It's gotta be like £800, I'm gonna say. £800 probably down the drain. Oh well, it shows we have to earn more money. We have to earn more than 800 to pay for our fines. Okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on going forward. And what do I do now? Where am I supposed to go? So there's like a red line there. Where am I supposed to go? So I can see there's like track. Oh my god, I do not want to go down there. Am I just supposed to like come behind these trucks? No? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, nothing is happening. Is something supposed to happen? So am I on the channel? Am I on the ferry? Oh, I can see there's like a little like green square over there on the left hand side. So I'm assuming we have to go over there. So I'm gonna try to reverse out now and see. What do you think? Are we gonna be able to get over there? I'm guessing we can do this, right, guys? Fingers crossed for me right now that we can go and head over to the other side. Okay, so we're gonna really slowly reverse. These trucks are really hard to reverse. I give all my money. I would love to give all my money and all the respect to the truck drivers in real life who do this for their day-to-day jobs. Like, I think that's why I just don't take it seriously, because obviously we're still in a game, virtual world, but driving in real life is stressful, and these people are worth every cent. Like, I don't know how we do it. Okay, so carry on going forward. I don't know why I've just missed it. How did I do that? I'm just obviously not paying as much attention. Okay, so we're gonna try and reverse. We pretty much want to get where that... Oh my god. I can't reverse straight. More truck damage. Trailer damage. That's not truck damage. Trailer damage. Now that's when we start getting like some serious fines. Okay, so as you can see, we're supposed to be there. So we know the future. We're supposed to come down, the barrier's open, and we're supposed to go on that green kind of like square, I call it. See, my reversing skills are so good. You have to admit, I am a pro at reversing. Right, okay, we finally smashed it. Let's get us to Paris. So, okay, we're ready to go to Paris. 300, I'm gonna say pounds. I think it's euros. I'm gonna say pounds. And we are in Paris. Oh my god, it is 1:41. We're in Paris. How are we supposed to get out of here? This is not what I expected Paris to be like. I think it'd be lovely to drive this in the daytime, but it's nighttime and we've got a job to finish. 2 hours, 56 minutes to go, so we are going to go smash this. You will have to bear with me. I am not very good at this. Okay. Right, so it looks like we just have to carry on going out. Right, we're just going to carry on going straight. So we're pretty much going like where we came from. It's kind of like the same layout every time. Okay, cool. We're just going to carry on going straight ahead. And I will get back to you when we are on the main road. Okay, so we are now officially on the main road. It is raining. We are in Paris. 2 hours and 51 minutes to go. I cannot believe how long this has taken us. And we're going the wrong way. Wrong way offence, 40 euros. I can say euros now, we're in Paris. 40 euros. Oh my god. So we are driving on the opposite side of the road. That is going to take us some time to get used to. And it's raining. It is pouring down in rain. This drive could not get any better. Like, especially for our first like nighttime episode. Cannot get any better. Wow. Why am I'm still in like the hard, am I in the hard shoulder lane? I have no idea what's going on. I don't think I'm in the actual road at the moment. Just can't see anything. I think that is going to be the consensus for the video. I just can't see anything. Okay, so we're just gonna carry on going 81 miles per hour. Wow, we're going fast. And we are of course speeding again. Let's see if we can get another speeding fine by the end of this video. We should be able to smash this when you think about it. 2.5 hours on this game is literally probably around about 10 minutes. So this is just really difficult to try. Oh, we've hit a toll station. So I'm assuming we gotta pay to enter, right? So let's pull up the barrier. Start of toll, keep the ticket, and press the following key A. Oh, there we go. Thank you. How kind of you. I just think of the Gavin and Stacey episode when Smithy and Gavin were at the toll station and they had to pay £5.10 and they didn't have £5.10. And you've seen that episode, let me know. It's could be one of my favourites. I love all the Gavin and Stacey episodes, but especially the one where they especially, I think it's the end of season 2. I'm going to say the end of season 2. Right, so it's nearly like 3 AM in the morning. So it's dark. It's really dark outside. There's quite a lot of traffic. I'm not going to lie. There's quite a lot of trucks and other vehicles, but there's lots of stops for petrol and rest stops. So we shouldn't need to stop anywhere, as we do have 6 hours to go in terms of our needing to rest, and petrol is pretty good on this particular truck. We haven't had to refill it. I'm pretty sure at some point we will have to refill petrol. I don't think it's too difficult. It must be pretty similar to the American truck driving game. Fingers crossed it actually is, as I have done that before, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so we do have 2 hours to go exactly. So this is an accident. Oh my god. Are people turning around? No, okay, they're not turning around. We're just going to carry on going. I always hate these things when they pop in the game. I mean, it is realistic, but I always really struggle to get through the little gaps. So, the fire engine's at a plane. I got a plane crash. I have to say, I've literally talked about plane crashes. I've been watching Love Story on Disney Plus, based upon JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bassett, and I've got episode 9 to go. I think it's just came out today as I'm recording this. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're going to end it. Have anyone watched it? Would you recommend it? Do you like it? I do need to do a bit more research into Carolyn. There's apparently a good few documentaries on her. I want to see how accurate they are. As I've heard Love Story, Ryan Murphy's been producing it. He's the guy who does the horror franchise. So he does American Horror Story and Jeffrey Dahmer and the Ed Gein story. So I think he would probably get it pretty accurate, but apparently they have missed a lot of things out. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok about people's opinions who worked with Carolyn at the time. I think the whole thing is really sad, and it's just so sad because they were so young, and it definitely could have been avoided, but I'm really interested to see how they're going to tie the episode up for the last episode. And you can see the signs of Paris, so that's really exciting. I'm not going to give any spoilers away in case anyone haven't caught up, but it's just something different for me to watch. I do like biops like this, and I think it's cool that they're in a series. I kind of wished that they haven't come out week by week and they were all released in one go, as I feel like I kind of forget things if it's every week. I would like to just watch them in a series. But yeah, who knows about what's going to happen in the plane crash. I don't know too much about the case. I have been trying not to look into it, as I don't really want any spoilers. So I will let everyone know if everyone wants to hear about it. I can tell you what my thoughts are after I've watched the 9th episode. How have I got trailer damage again? 4% trailer damage, 1 hour and 12 minutes to go. We are smashing this drive today. If you do enjoy this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you'd like me to do in the next video or the next few videos. If you have any ideas or suggestions, I am open to challenges as well. So if there's anything you'd like me to do, I was thinking about doing some shorter journeys, seeing how many we could do in like half an hour, or longer journeys, seeing how many we can do. Maybe we could do a few drives in the same episode. I am open to anything in terms of people's ideas. I would love to know more. And we've hit another tolling station, so I'm assuming this is because we are heading into Paris, and we've got 57 minutes to go. So there we go. The employer actually paid the €44. Thank you to my employer. Whoever the employer is, I'm assuming that's the owner of the truck and their company, so that's great to know they pay that. I thought we were going to have to pay that ourselves, but I would more than happily pay €40 to get into Paris. And look, oh my god, the sky is looking so pretty at the moment. The sun is rising. That looks so pretty with all the clouds. It's 4:23 in the morning. Oh my god, we nearly turned off at the wrong exit. It's 4:24 in the morning. This is so beautiful. Look how pretty this is. Driving around Paris, the sun is rising, it's not raining anymore. We are currently speeding and going around the bends at 60 miles per hour. I mean, what more could you want in life? This is accomplished, you know. I can't even speak. All I would need now is the radio on and some Olivia Dean playing. That would soothe me. Please let me guys know as well, am I allowed to play the music from this game in my videos from the radio? Is that possible? Would you like me to have the radio playing? I know I can do it in my live stream videos. I haven't actually done a live stream yet. I will at some point. So am I allowed to play the videos from this game not the videos, the music from the game. Is this allowed? Would it be seen as copyrighted music? I don't know. If anyone is a YouTube expert in content creation, or just know, or you have your own channel, or you watch these videos regularly, please let me know. I need to know this because I would love to put the radio on for you guys, as the radio in these games are pretty cool. I do really enjoy it, but sometimes I would just play my Spotify playlist. Oh, we are under the tunnel. That's really exciting. The E15, I think that says E15. E19. I don't know why I read that as 15. Wow, I really can't still see anything in daylight. Wow. Oh, look, is that a plane? Is that a runway? Are we at like an airport? International airport. Wow. Can we go on holiday? Can we go to Paris? Can we be jetted off to Paris? I would love to. We only have 11 minutes to go, so Paris discovered. There we go. We've officially got to Paris. So our map is going to be looking pretty good at the moment. And we are turning it off. Yes, that is the right decision. And it looks like... Oh, I think that was IKEA. Was it IKEA? Did you see the sign? IKEA. Wow. I haven't been to IKEA in years, I have to say. Wow, Paris is so beautiful. I'm surprised we haven't got to see the Eiffel Tower, but I know the Eiffel Tower is in the city centre and we're probably on the outskirts, but wow, we're actually smashing this roundabout at the moment. It's probably easier because there was only like one lane going round, but wow, okay. Volvo in front of us, very nice. See, the sun is now officially up. 5:11 in the morning, delivery done, out the way, smashed it. It's probably the last roundabout we're going to be going around, and then hopefully it should be just straight ahead from us. Fingers crossed it actually is. Okay, and we've just curbed it. Of course we have to curb it on the roundabout, it's only possible. Right, okay, so it should just be round the corner, I'm assuming. Let's go and do this. Let's smash it out. Wow. Oh my god, we're taking the sign down, and of course we have to mess it up while we're in the middle of the road. And no, that's not police. Is it police? That is a police car. I think that's a police car. I always find it really weird because they always look so different in different countries. I mean, it'd be really hard to tell, like, our police cars in the UK are completely different colour to, obviously, yeah, foreign police. So we're turning left. And let's take all the signs out. Why not? Why do we have a sign there, you know? Obviously, it's all good. Okay, so 2 minutes away. I'm assuming it's just ahead of us. I can't see it yet. Can you see it? No, it's just over there. Wow. Yep, I gotta say, Paris is beautiful. I'd love to explore more Paris, especially when we get our own truck, as we can pick our destinations of where we want to go. So if you'd like me to do more of Europe, I would definitely be down for that. Oh my god, we crashed in to the fence as it was opening for us. So let's reverse and let's actually turn this corner. I just can't control this truck. Why am I a truck driver? I don't know. This is definitely my calling, like, don't you guys agree? This is definitely my vocation in life. Right, okay. We are done. Yes, that is so exciting. Sorry, we're in a hurry right now. Yep, I think it's been a long day. Right, we have completed. So distance driven, 411 km, 7 hours and 52 minutes. I think that's amazing. Money, the base reward, £6,048. Proficiency bonus, £85. I don't know how we've done that. So we earned a total of 133 with 411 XP. So we are level 3, level 5 enthusiasts, so we're doing amazing on the XP, which is great. I feel like we drove that actually quite fast considering we had such a problem with it. Okay, so unassigned skill point. I feel like I want some more long distance driving, so we're just going to add that in there. And we've got £17,000. That is amazing. I can't believe we've achieved that in so many short drives, and we've been making a profit for about 7 days, so I'm really happy about that. And it's 5:18 in the game, so I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and follow, and stay tuned for next week's video. Bye now. Bye.